Stocks and news for that. Navneet and Yatin, they both are ready. Navneet, as always, you go first.
Morning, Nikunj. Well, HCL Technologies and Idea will be in focus as per the newspaper reports. The private equity firms which have invested in both these companies are looking to sell their stake. Well, focusing on HCL Technology, where Providence Equity Partners has about 10% stake in the company, and if you look at the stake, that's valued at about $900 million. They are looking to offload their stake in the open market in the coming days. And whereas Chris Capital, that is looking to sell about 3.8% stake in HCL. Providence has stake in Idea and Chris Capital has stake in HCL, and Chris Capital too is looking to sell its 3.8% stake, which is valued at about $450 million. Well, if you look at the returns of both these companies, Idea as well as HCL, on YTD basis, they have performed really well. HCL Technologies has given returns of about 41%, whereas Idea has given returns of about 45% on YTD basis. So keep an eye on both these counters. Moving on to Bajaj Auto, where the stock has been in news because of the strike. The workers have been on strike at its Chakan plant. Well, as per the recent updates, attendance of the workers at Chakan plant has been improving, but the company has suspended 9 more workers at the plant. But the company is also looking to review revoking the suspension of these workers. Well, remember, the production at this plant has been halted for the last 30 to 40 days. So keep an eye on that counter as well. Looking at the returns on YTD basis, Bajaj Auto stock is down by about 10%, but that is currently trading above its 200-day moving average.
Okay, Yatin, what's it that you've got for small and mid caps?
Well, again, Aisha, private equity players in focus, but this time it's Blackstone, which has acquired a company called Agile Electric for $110 million. And do remember, Agile Electric and the affiliates are promoters of an Indian listed company called Igarashi Motors. And hence, because of the change in management at the parent level, Blackstone has offered and triggered an open offer to acquire a 26% stake in Igarashi Motors, wherein the promoters have already been holding close to 63% stake. The open offer comes in at a price of 65 rupees per share, which is at a 9% premium to the current market price. So let's see how the stock opens post the open offer being given by Blackstone as well as the promoters of the company. Also watch out for Asahi India Glass, because the board yesterday has approved rights issue in the ratio of 13:25. So basically you will be entitled for 13 right shares if you hold 25 shares in Asahi India Glass at a price of 30 rupees per share, which is at a steep 25% discount to the current market price. This is a rights issue of close to 8.3 crore shares, which will enable Asahi India to raise close to 250 crores via this rights issue. So let's see how the stock reacts here post the announcement of the rights issue as well as the ratio and the pricing. And finally, we have from the results boy, Jyoti Structure from the mid-cap space, wherein the profits have plunged nearly 30% on a year-on-year basis, which came in at 22 crores. Sales, however, saw increase of nearly 27% on a year-on-year basis, which came in at 938 crores. So let's see how the stock reacts post its earnings.